Hi there, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Timbren rear suspension enhancement system. This system is going to have these hollow rubber springs that will replace the factory axle bump stops on the frame to help stabilize and level your vehicle. This kit also includes these vehicle-specific brackets and hardware that's going to make it very easy to get these installed on your vehicle. These are going to work with the 2005 through 2014 Ford F450 and F550 cabin chassis, as well as the 2005 and newer Ford F350 cabin chassis. Because these are a custom fit, there's not going to be any drilling required. Basically, all you have to do is remove the factory bump stops and put these up in their place, and then you'll be ready to go. So these are going to act as a shock absorber. They're going to take the brunt of the bumps and rough roads to help extend your vehicle's suspension life, and it's also going to help provide a more comfortable ride for you. So when you're talking about suspension enhancement, a lot of people are familiar with airbags. So there are some benefits to airbags over these. There are some drawbacks. So with airbags, you'll be able to adjust your air pressure. You'll be able to add air for your heavier loads, take air away for your lighter loads, so you have a little bit more control. With these, they are going to be a progressive system. So as the more weight you add, the more rigid they're going to become to help support that weight. That's going to help reduce your vehicle sag, which obviously is going to help improve your suspension's life, the handling of your vehicle, and safety and that sort of thing. So you don't have as much control with these, but the benefit of that is that there's not going to be as much maintenance. So you're not going to have to worry about airing up your bags or deflating them to accommodate your load. This is basically a set it and forget it kind of system. So once you have these installed, they're going to accommodate to your load. So if you have a light load installed, these are going to provide ample movement of your leaf spring. So it's going to provide a nice light cushion. It's not going to affect the ride if your vehicle is empty. But if you do have that heavier load, they're going to help compress and support that weight. So it is going to be a nice system in that way. The installation is going to be much easier. You're not going to have to worry about running air lines and that sort of thing, just getting up in that place of those original bump stops. So that's kind of the difference between them. These do have a weight capacity of 8,000 pounds. Now, when you hear that, it is very easy to assume that means your vehicle is going to be capable of having a higher weight capacity, 8,000 pound greater weight capacity, and that's not going to be the case. That's not the case for airbags or any other suspension enhancement system. This isn't going to be like a second set of hands helping you lift more weight. Think of it more like a back brace. So it's there to help support your suspension system, help take some of that strain off of it so it can do its job at full max, kind of last longer in doing it. It's going to make it take some of the strain off of it. So these aren't going to increase your vehicle's weight carrying capacity, so you do want to make sure that you don't exceed that carrying capacity, but they are going to do a good job of helping support your suspension system. These do work independently, so if you have an off-center load, really heavy toolbox or gas tank or water tank or something on one side of your cabin chassis, and then the other side basically empty or much lighter. So this side is going to compress to support that weight, and this side will still have that light engagement. So it's going to help compensate for those off-center loads. It's also going to help reduce your body roll when you're swerving or taking corners and that sort of thing. So they are going to be a really great enhancement, especially over those factory bump stops. These do come with a limited lifetime warranty, as well as a satisfaction guarantee. So if you were to have any issues with them, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at etrailer.com. And I know these don't seem like a whole lot when you're talking about your F350s, F450s, and F550s. Kind of like, what are these going to do for my big truck, especially if you are carrying a heavy load? But they are going to do a really good job. A lot of our customers have kind of had that same mentality of these seem like they're just going to be flattened immediately, but they do help a lot. So I think you'll be very happy with them, and that satisfaction guarantee is going to ensure that. So if you don't like them, they're not meeting your standards, that sort of thing, you're more than welcome to reach out to us. But I think they are going to do a really good job for you. Super easy to install. You don't have to do any maintenance with them, and they're going to help improve your ride quality. So that completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with Etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.